Hello my cutie little fairies, welcome to the official relaunch of my YouTube channel! I'm literally so excited. I have been waiting to do this. It's been a long time coming, but now we're here and I'm so excited to start doing some long form content. That way you all get more of me and I can just share more of my thoughts, my feelings, my favorite products. And I'm a yapper, so I belong on YouTube. I wanted to kick off this channel relaunch with my current favorite makeup products that I am literally obsessed with, that I put on my face every single day. I am your fairy makeup mother, so I would never steer you in the wrong direction when it comes to getting the good of makeup. We're gonna go in chronological order, the way that I layer my makeup. Let's get into it. If you're an acne prone, textured skin girly, you need a good primer in your life, specifically a blurring primer. And this Refy Blur and Hydrate Primer has literally been it for me. This primer is so cool because it actually has like a stainless steel applicator, but I feel like this is more sanitary than the original hydrating primer just because you can sanitize this easily with like an alcohol spray or like a Clorox wipe. But anywho, the formula is amazing. It literally does what it says. It hydrates the skin while blurring texture on the skin. I literally don't see any pores. My texture is minimized with this product. This is like a really lightweight moisturizing primer. I recommend it for those who have maybe dry combo skin. I wouldn't necessarily think an oily skin gal would get along with this primer because it doesn't mattify the skin. It just blurs and gives you that soft glow that's not oily, it's not greasy, and it's not dewy, but you just have a nice like radiance to your skin. But anyway, I have been obsessed with this primer. I recommend it to literally everybody that asks me for a hot new primer. It really does help with the longevity of makeup just because it's hydrating your skin and blurring your skin at the same time, and it's a little bit tacky like when you apply it, so that really helps the makeup grip on. Let's move on to the next product, which is foundation. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. I did not like this product when it first launched, believe it or not. Like, I hated it. It emphasized my texture. My acne was worse when this launched. I think it was like the mica in this product or something that really just didn't agree with my skin, and it didn't really last long on the skin at all, and it looked really cakey. But I don't know if they reformulated this or took out the mica or something, but now I love this foundation. It has quickly become one of my top 3 favorite foundations. I'm in the shade 4 Neutral. I'm wearing it right now, and I don't know, it really does make your skin look super beautiful, and you feel beautiful when you wear it, and it's not too glowy and it's not too matte. It's exactly what you would picture beautiful skin to be. I would recommend this for my dry combo girlies. I get oily in my T-zone and then I have drier areas on the perimeter of my face. So that's what I mean when I say like a combo skin girly. Just because, again, this doesn't have a matte finish, it really gives you that natural skin-like finish. And it doesn't really do anything for mattifying. But honestly, being a combo girl, like if I do a mattifying primer, or if I set my face really well, I have no issues. But for really oily skin, I would not recommend. Dry combo girlies, you're gonna love this, and the coverage is amazing. Okay, now on to the next product. This is the Tower 28 Sculptino Bronzer. This is in the shade Getty. And I love this cream bronzer. Like, wow, it's the perfect neutral shade. So it's gonna give you that contouring shadow, but it's also gonna warm up the complexion, and it's super lightweight. Doesn't make me feel greasy. It doesn't cling onto my powder bronzer when I put my powder bronzer on top of it. And I feel like you can really build this up, or you can sheer it out to be super natural. It's a very versatile product, and I love Tower 28 makeup because it's safe for sensitive and eczema prone skin, which I have both of those, and also acne prone skin. By the way, all these products are acne safe. But I seriously love this cream bronzer. I've made like a major dent in the pan, so I'm probably gonna be hitting pan soon. Honestly, I would put this at my #1 favorite cream bronzer. And that says a lot. Y'all know I am a blush girly. I am so serious about my blush. Liquid, cream, powder, you name it. I've tried it. These little Hourglass Unreal liquid blushes literally pack such a punch for being so little. At first, I was kind of hesitant, and I didn't think I was gonna like these as much as I would, just because I am oily. Like in my T-zone, I was like, ugh, serum blush probably isn't gonna be the best for me. But I was pleasantly surprised at the pigment, at the formula, at how long it lasts. Oh my god, it lasts all day and all night. Like, doesn't get patchy, doesn't make me look greasy, doesn't feel greasy on the skin. It's super lightweight, and a little bit goes a long way. I am a super blush girly, so So I take like 3 drops when really you only need like 1 or 2. Like a normal person needs 1 or 2, but me, I'm a blush freak, so I need like 3 or 4 for each side. By the way, this is in the shade Scene. I'm wearing it on my cheeks right now as my liquid blush. I seriously love this, and I love the little packaging. Like you get to like press this button and then you go like this, and then it comes out like a drippy bottle. Like I'm just so impressed with this product. Like she's small but mighty. If you follow me on any of my other platforms, you know that this is my #1 favorite concealer. This is a Tower 28 Swipe Serum Concealer. This is a concealer made in heaven. It's a serum consistency, but gives you medium to full coverage, but still looks lightweight on the skin, but still looks glam. You can sheer it out or you can build it up for a full glam look. It's just so versatile and it glides on the skin beautifully. Like texture, pores, acne, everything. Like this is such an amazing concealer for acne prone and textured skin. Whenever I use this on any of my blemishes, it doesn't cling to like any dry patches. It doesn't make the blemish more noticeable. If I had to describe what my skin looks like right now and what my under eyes look like, I would say my under eyes and my skin look creamy. This is how concealer is supposed to lay on the skin. It's supposed to make you look smooth, creamy, hydrated, and also it doesn't emphasize any of my fine lines under my eyes, which I have a huge problem with most of the time with any concealer. I actually got to work with Tower 28 before the launch of this concealer, and obviously I loved it from the get-go, like before it was even released. Like this is such an amazing concealer. I love the applicator, I love the coverage, I love every single thing about it. I actually use 2 of the shades. I use K-Town and DTLA. K-Town is more of like my foundation shade, and then DTLA is more of like a brightening shade. So I love to mix these 2 to get the best of both worlds. And I honestly really love to use K-Town as an all over foundation because the formula is just that girl. Whenever I do my makeup with a different concealer, it just doesn't look that good. It doesn't. It really doesn't. This next product is an if you know, you know kind of product. This is the MY Skin Melt Translucent Powder. It is what it says it is. It literally melts into your skin like butter, blurs your texture, blurs your pores, keeps your makeup on all day and all night, and doesn't get cakey, doesn't make you look dry. This powder is made in Italy, so I would assume that it would make your skin look phenomenal. It has this little netting packaging, and usually I hate this packaging, but this powder, I don't know what she did with the packaging, but it actually like works. Like when you dip your powder puff or your brush into this little netting, it actually picks up product. Other powders that have this kind of packaging don't do that for me, but this powder is just all around so freaking perfect. Do I recommend it for the most oily of skin? No, just because it is like a skin melting translucent powder, so it's gonna give you that really smooth skin-like finish, but it's not gonna help you like stay matte all day and all night. I can do a separate video for what products that I recommend for certain skin types because I know it all. Dry, combo, oily, I know it all. I can help you with that. But this MY powder, I would say for more dry to combo girlies. Again, I'm not that oily in my T-zone, so I don't mind the little bit of glow that this allows through my makeup, but it's an all-around really good everyday powder. I'm pretty sure this is talc-free too, and it's like $20-ish at Sephora, so it's on the cheaper side, which is also really good. MY, you did it with this powder, girl. Next product is the Ilia, let's see, Drawn In Nightlife Bronzing Powder. They're actually discontinuing this product, so I am so sad to like be sharing this because why would I share a discontinued product in my favorites video? I know. This bronzing powder is one of the best bronzers that I've ever used. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not super matte, but it's not shimmery. And it's not a satin matte either. It's like, I don't know. It's just the perfect in-between. It's like a skin-like finish. Like, if skin naturally had bronzer on the face, this is what it would look like. It's smoothing on the skin. So when I set my cream bronzer in this area, it just glides over my texture. And I have the most texture, pores, and acne like on my cheeks. This doesn't emphasize it at all, doesn't get muddy, doesn't look patchy on top of cream bronzer. I messaged them and they messaged me back and they said that they were discontinuing this product because of their new like cream to powder bronzer that they just came out with. So I'm so sad that this is gonna be discontinued and leaving the shelves, but I'm so glad that I got to get my hands on this while I could, but it's just very unfortunate because I can't be using it in videos anymore because you guys won't be able to get it. Powder blush, powder blush. Oh my gosh, my favorite category. I just have to take a breather because these blushes are like breathtaking to me. Like I am so obsessed. I get so happy when I have these in my hands and I'm about to apply them. Like it's crazy. So these are a new launch from Kosas. These are the Kosas Blushes Life Blushes. This is in the shade Hype. And then this is the shade Blissed, which is more of like a pinky. These are baked blushes, so they're not matte. They're definitely illuminating, but they're super flattering on my textured skin. Never thought I'd be saying that. Like that blows my mind every single time, but this formula looks so good on my acne prone and textured skin. It's insane because these are everything that I wanted the Rare Beauty blushes to be. The Rare Beauty blushes are way too highlightery for my cheeks. These ones, perfect. Like if I were to create an illuminating blush for acne prone and textured skin, this is what I would come up with. This is the standard for these kinds of illuminating blushes, and I absolutely love the shades. Every single shade that I've tried, loved it. I got the whole collection in PR and I cannot put these down. I literally use these every single day. They are so worth the hype. And if you have textured skin, don't be afraid to try these because I promise you, like, they're not gonna emphasize anything. They're just gonna make you look like you have a healthy glow, healthy flush. That is what's on my cheeks right now. I freaking love these blushes and I love to pair them with this Makeup by L'Oreal A22. It's a more fluffy brush and I just swirl it in the pan and I mix these two together and I just swirl it on my cheeks like this. Oh my gosh, like literally so freaking pretty. I cannot get over these. I would say that these are my #2 favorite blushes of all time. I can create a whole video just dedicated to my favorite blushes. So let me know if you want me to do a video on that because I could talk about blush for hours. Because I have really thick eyebrows, I don't usually do anything to my brows, actually. Like I don't put a pencil, I'd probably just do like either clear or tinted brow gel. But lately I've been using this Kosas. This is the Kosas Brow Pop Pencil and it has a spoolie on this side and then it has the pencil on this side. Oh my gosh, is there an eyebrow hair stuck in it? Sorry. I'm in the shade Black Brown. It is the softest and creamiest brow pencil, but it's not super pigmented to where you can't like blend out any of the harsh lines that you may put on your brow. I definitely recommend this for a thicker brow gal because if you have thinner brows, I feel like this tip is a little bit too thick for you, but they do have the nano brow pencil, which I'm also a really big fan of, especially getting like those tiny strokes in the front here, but I ran out of mine, so I need to go repurchase one. But for now, I'm just using this one, you know, use what I have, but I've been really loving this Kosas pencil. And pairing with that, whenever I'm going for a clear brow gel, I go for this Kosas Air Brow Gel. This is clear. I know it looks murky because I use it every single day, so it's like, it's full of nastiness in there. I'm so sorry that you even have to see that, but I really love this brow gel. It doesn't make my eyebrows feel super crunchy, but just enough crunchy where I know they're gonna stay in place, and that is a big challenge for thick eyebrowed girlies, okay? My eyebrows go anywhere and everywhere during the day, but with this, it's a very natural hold, really good clear brow gel, and I also really like the tinted version as well. Y'all know I love my fake freckles, okay? I love looking like little strawberry shortcake all the time, and the only freckle pen I ever use is this one by Bubble. This is the Rudy Berry and Bubble Freckle Pen, and it has the most unique ballpoint applicator. Literally makes the perfect freckles, and it's the perfect shade, perfect tone. And I don't know if you can see, but like I gently put freckles all over my face, my nose, and just along my cheeks, and it just adds something so cutesy and so fairy-like to your makeup, and I absolutely cannot go a day without putting freckles on. Like if I don't put my freckles on, I feel naked. This is the best of the best. You need it in your life if you love faux freckles, or if you're a newbie at makeup and you want that faux freckle look but you just don't know like a really good product. This is definitely beginner friendly. I recommend this to everybody who wants the faux freckles because who wouldn't want to look like strawberry shortcake every day? Mascara is a big category for me. I take my lashes very seriously, okay? Like don't mess with my lashes, don't mess with my mascara. I am very serious about my mascaras, okay? The one that I have been obsessed with lately is the Swede Cloud Mascara. This is in the shade Black. And typically I do not like these plasticky, rubbery brushes on mascaras, but the formula is so freaking good. It doesn't flake, it gives me enough volume, it gives me enough length, like it's the best of both worlds. In the volumizing and lengthening mascara world, okay? There's very few that can give me the length and the volume at the same time, and it doesn't crumble, doesn't flake, doesn't bleed, and it's not even the waterproof formula. This is just the regular formula, and it is my holy grail. An honorable mention is the YSL Lash Clash Mascara, because I've been alternating between the two, but I wouldn't say that it's a favorite just because YSL isn't cruelty free, so that kind of like really upsets me. And also this mascara is like, I think like 30 something dollars, and you shouldn't be spending 30 something dollars on a mascara, okay? But the formula is really freaking good, and it gives me really good volume, really good length. I'm so upset that I actually like this mascara. But yeah, it's an honorable mention because I've been obsessed with this one too. I'm sorry. Also, I don't think I've talked about this on like any social media platform, but I have been loving my Tower 28 eyelash curler. I was not an eyelash girly, and now I am an eyelash girly because of this eyelash curler. So if you're looking for a really good one, I would say look at the Tower 28. It's been a game changer for my makeup routine. Now for the final category, the lips. The lip combo that I have on right now is my everyday lip combo. I always have this lip combo in my purse. I wear it every single day with almost every single look. That's how obsessed I am with this combo. First of all, this is probably not gonna be a surprise because everybody's obsessed with these freaking lip liners. This is the Makeup Forever Artist Pencil in the shade Wherever Walnut. I love this shade. It is the perfect everyday nudie pink for my skin tone. Like, it just flatters my lips so well, and it flatters a lot of different looks. And I line my lips, and then I color in my lips a little bit with this as well. And then I top it off with this ColourPop Ultra Glossy Cream Lip Gloss. This is in the shade Pasadena. This is what she looks like. I love the doe foot applicator. I love this formula. I love the pigment. I love the feel of this gloss because it's not super thick. This is literally this in liquid form, so it just creates the best monochromatic look, and I seriously am obsessed with this combo. Like, I don't think I could ever go without this. In my purse, on my vanity, everywhere. Like, you need this lip combo in your life if you are of my skin tone because it is truly magical, and I'm obsessed. I'm just obsessed. That was a long one. I felt like I was talking kind of fast, so I apologize for that. I need to get used to this whole YouTube thing. But those were all of my current favorite makeup products. I seriously cannot live without any of them. I would never recommend something or show you something in any of my videos that I have not thoroughly tried and tested on my skin. And when I say it's a favorite, I mean it's a favorite. Like, I don't play at all. Thank you so much for sticking with me for this whole video. Thank you so much for subscribing, liking, commenting. I hope that you loved this video as much as I loved recording it because I'm just so excited for this new journey on YouTube. I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!